Hello everyone and welcome to my first reaction to season 2 of Wednesday. So first and foremost, before I get into this reaction, I wanted to, apologize that I'm a little bit late on these reactions. Some of you know that I have been on break and Wednesday sort of got the short end of the stick with that. It was kind of the only returning show while I was on break, and it's very rare that I only have one show to catch up on after I take a break. So, you know, it was a great opportunity for me to get some rest and, you know, not be on camera for a hot second. Which sometimes I really need that. But again, I do apologize that I'm a little bit late on these reactions. I do know that part 2 is about to drop, I believe, or has already dropped. It's soon. But it's going to take me some time to get through the first 4 episodes and all of that. Just so all of you are aware, I think, you know, I'm going to try to get these reactions out, hopefully about 2 of them every week until I'm done with the season. You know, given that this is a show on Netflix, and I've had some issues with them recently. We'll see how all of that goes. Definitely, you know, be a little bit patient with me if you don't see a reaction as soon as you may expect it. There's probably some behind the scenes stuff going on, and plus there's just a lot that I'm coming back to, so I'm gonna try to stay on top of it and get you these reactions as quickly as possible. However, you know, a lot for any sort of kinks that may arise. Okay, so a little bit of housekeeping before I get into this first episode. As I typically say before I start a new season of anything, I do not watch trailers. I just think that it makes for better reactions if I'm surprised by, you know, everything. So if something happens in the show that happened in a trailer and I'm very surprised by it, that would be why. That being said, what do I know about this season? Not much at all, except, well, I do know that there's a very special someone who is going to show up in this season that I am very, very excited about, as I am a big fan of that special someone. I'm not going to say who, just in case that person hasn't shown up yet, or, you know, maybe you haven't really caught up to all the episodes yet, all of that stuff. But I do think that most people know who I am speaking about. And I think that's about it. You know, I know that we ended the last season with Wednesday possibly getting a stalker. And you know, if I know anyone who just will love getting like constant unwanted attention, it's Wednesday. You know, I think she's just gonna love that. But in all seriousness, I'm very excited to get back into this and to catch up with all the characters and all of that. The other little bit of housekeeping, I have a new camera. And for the first little bit of me coming back from break after getting said new camera, I will, you know, I'm still kind of getting everything exactly how I want it, and, you know, messing around with the settings, and, you know, I've done quite a few trial runs, but, you know, I think sometimes when you get a new camera or anything like that, it kind of just takes time for, you know, reviewing footage to sort of see what you like, what you don't. So if anything looks a little weird or, you know, sounds a little off, or, you know, the light, whatever, you know, hopefully it will get adjusted within a few reactions. And the last update, I'm so sorry that this is so long, is that for the last week-ish of my break, I have been incredibly sick. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, and I'm not really in the thick of it anymore with the sickness, but I have this like lingering cough and sort of stuffy nose and just all of that fun stuff. So if I cough, if I sniffle, if I clear my throat, any of those things during the reaction, I do apologize. Okay, hopefully most of that stuff can get edited out and all of that, but I just wanted to say that, you know, I do apologize, but it is what it is. I have a feeling that this stuff is going to kind of linger for a hot second. So might as well record and get to it. I'm sorry that was a long intro, but without further ado, let's go.
It's been an eventful summer.
Oh my. Girl, you gotta get that waterproof mascara.
I'm tied up in a serial killer's basement.
Oh.
He's under the delusion that I'm his next victim.
Oh.
I'll let him cherish that notion while I explain my predicament.
My best friend would die. She hates dolls. Dolls are like her greatest fear.
Before dying, victim number 11. Describe the suspect.
My
The Kansas
favorite
City
serial killer. Wow.
America's most elusive serial killer. To psychically locate him, all I needed was an object from one of his crime scenes.
That's quite an object.
The scalper's 11th victim dropped her prized bowling ball when she was snatched.
I love that bowling ball. I love it.
But the scalper finally in my crosshairs. I had one final harrowing obstacle to overcome.
Anything else on your person?
Wednesday. My beloved. You know they're not going to let you get through with that. Okay. All right, there's more. Okay.
Which part of prohibited items don't you understand, young lady?
Part where you believe that cramming hundreds of people into a metal tube flying through the air creates some sort of utopia where weapons aren't needed.
Can we get a bag check over here?
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm headed to the Junior Embalmers Convention in Kansas City. It's a prosthetic hand.
Yeah, that's not the problem. You care to explain this?
What's the ounces? What are the ounces?
idea how that
This is over 3.4 ounces, which means it's a big no-no. I'd appreciate it if you didn't waste our time.
The biggest no-no. Not all the weaponry. Don't go above those ounces. Don't do it.
Are your serial killer services listed online too?
Oh! Oh, that happens when she's getting a vision. I don't like that his business is pooch pampering. I also don't like that he's, like, you know, a murderer. That too. I'm unsettled by a lot.
I made you a gift. It's how I remember all my special guests.
Oh. That's love. Oh, that's lovely.
Let me show you some of my own handiwork.
Oh my. Oh. Oh. You know the greatest crime is that tracksuit. Ugh.
What? It's nothing. Just a minor psychic glitch. Not to breathe a word of this to anyone you
Girl,
understand,
it is not nothing.
especially my mother.
Stop it. You know it's gonna be something.
Let's play dolls.
Oh! Oh my! Oh my! Oh. I appreciate them cutting there. Steve Buscemi! Billy Piper! Neither of which were the person I was talking about at the beginning of this reaction. Okay. Oh. Just
I'm not
scalp.
finding anything related to black tears.
I feel like I've barely seen you.
Writers should always refill their creative cups before they begin again. So I indulged in my favorite passions, torment and humiliation.
When do I get to read your novel?
When the sun explodes and the earth is consumed in a molten apocalypse. Soon, Mother. Soon.
Chop chop.
Remember where your loyalty lies.
That's my boy. You and your Uncle Festa with the same ability.
Oh, Pugsley!
It's so weird that it skipped you, Dad.
Being an outcast isn't about what you can do. It's a state of mind.
You need to work on your aim.
Pugsy has always struggled with his aim.
Lurch can attest to that, can't you, old chap?
Oh no.
I'm keeping a mental list of how his ability can serve my needs.
That's the spirit, my little bombita. There is no we in family, only an I.
Okay.
Coming up.
Did he lie?
I'm not sure I can.
If you don't, I'll be forced to hit eject.
Only Dad's button can do that.
I had things rewire it.
Oh! Oh wow. Oh boy. They're just gonna drive off like nothing. Hopefully nobody was seriously injured. Not a slay-at-home mom. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's like the playground and the birds. No, no, no. Oh, get out of there. Oh, oh, oh! It's like the birds.
Reminds me, if I don't make it, the evidence is safe at the bullpen.
Shut up. Okay.
This is the first time you've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried. No more uncontrolled chaos. I will bend this place to my will.
Be careful, dear.
Do you think I'll actually make a friend here?
We make lots of friends. These are our people.
Pugsley.
His father and I will get him settled in.
You're gonna make a friend.
Honestly, you will take care of your brother.
I always do. No, I contact without permission. Bullying
She loves her brother.
Must be submitted through writing.
Oh, not the celebrity status.
Can I get your autograph?
Oh.
I only signed my name in blood.
I would expect nothing less.
I never said it was my own blood.
You are done here.
Sure.
Bloop.
That was disturbing.
Popularity doesn't play by the laws of physics. The harder your pellet, the harder it comes for you.
Wednesday Addams. Oh. It is an honor to meet the savior of Nevermore.
I'm obsessed.
Allow me to introduce myself, Barry Dewar, your new principal. I am reinstating the Founders Pyre ceremony. It's an old outcast tradition. Big bonfire tomorrow night. And the best part is, I want you to be our student of honor.
I would rather be burned at the stake.
Oh, please consider it. I hate to speak ill of the dead, but in this case, name's really fudged up.
I don't like to speak ill of the dead either. It's much more fun to demonize the living.
Okay. Listen, Gwendolyn's shoes are not easy to fill. But okay. We'll see what's up with him though. Oh no,
We need to
see.
set bear traps out here.
Oh no. There's my girl.
Howdy, Ruby.
Don't put too much pressure on it.
No pressure. Right, got it.
Catch up with you later at the Looping Cages with the others.
Absolutely, Bruno.
Oh.
Can't wait.
Oh.
Had the best summer ever, and I've been dying to tell you all about it.
Well, I'm sure I'll want to kill you after you tell me, so.
Aw.
Both win.
Ah.
Well, I'll spare you the details, but I did get you a gift at Looping Palooza in Golden Gate Park. Don't worry, it's not a snood. Get it? Like Beowulf? I thought you'd love the literary reference.
Nothing like a bad pun to throw dirt on the coffin of epic poetry. I got
Okay.
you a gift as well.
Aw.
Travels.
It's gonna be something weird. It's gonna be something with oh.
Oh, thank you. I mean, it is a little.
Oh, look at
creepy,
her
but,
face
the colors are
though.
super soft. Just
Both
have
were
so
very
many
thoughtful
flowers here.
gifts.
I want to secure my place in the pack, become dance troupe captain, and finally join the Nightshades. What about you?
Avoid people and work on my new Viper de la Muerte novel.
That doesn't sound like much of a personal evolution. Well, speaking of your novel, was that publisher interested?
Call it Death by a Thousand Notes.
This one here just looks like a typo.
It's not. It's the old English spelling for dismemberment. This novel was 2 years of my life. I'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands before I change a single word.
Let's post hours to sign stuff in the student lounge.
Okay.
Hey, Wednesday. How was your summer?
I scalped a serial killer.
Huh. Is Enid around?
She left earlier with the pack. I threatened to neuter them if they didn't get out.
Well, do you mind giving her this?
Oh. Oh.
I know the only thing you hate more than color is relationship drama.
Machiavelli once said that friendship is watching a person's slow drip of miseries and feeling honored to be present for their most dismal moments.
Does that mean?
In 25 words or less. Go.
I'm not sure how I feel about Ajax anymore. He's
Okay.
sweet and cute, but he's still in love with the old me, and I've changed. Look at
Oh.
that. Exactly 25 words.
Just talk to him and get it over with.
Yeah, well, if I do that, then it'll be like an arrow through his... Holy crap!
Jeez.
Welcome back, Wednesday. I'm still...
See? Stalker.
Wait.
Okay, the black tear
I
thing.
didn't see the stalker.
That's a thing. Oh!
Oh, Caliban, oh.
Are Pugsley and Eugene going to be roommates?
Hi, Pugsley.
This is my favorite thing.
Cool.
Wednesday told us all about you.
I remember that day.
What was it like getting gutted by a hide?
Okay.
I still wake up screaming sometimes.
That's awesome.
Why don't we give the boys some space?
Okay, okay.
Lurch will be up with your things.
Remember, boys, the friends you make here will be your brothers for life. You'll kill for each other
Oh,
and provide alibis.
okay, wow. Great.
What's with the bugs?
At first I could only control bees, but lately I've been able to control other insects too.
Oh, Eugene!
What's this?
They're so juicy. Perfect for late night munchies.
No. Pugsley.
They're pets, not snacks.
Yeah. No. Oh!
Actually, I'm meeting up with some other guys. I could tag along. They're kind of newish friends.
I don't mind. It's not like I have any old ones.
I owe your sister a lot, which is why I agreed to be your roommate. Let's just see how this pans out first, okay?
Eugene.
Sure.
Eugene.
I'm your new resident advisor. If you have any questions...
Can you stole me with your snakes?
That's not gonna happen.
Are
Pugsley.
you and Eden still together? Or she finally come to her senses?
Oh! Eugene!
Okay, well, welcome to Caliban.
Eugene got some zest in his step. What? My word.
I'm sure Wednesday would enjoy having you around more this year.
What do you mean around more this year?
Principal Dort just asked me to chair the gala fundraising committee.
Vincent Thorpe chaired the last 3 years.
Oh, I love
after
this.
Xavier was falsely accused of murder, he pulled his son and his endowment from Nevermore.
Tish and I will discuss it on the ride home.
Actually, I was hoping to keep you a little closer.
I love this. I want them to be
I
more
thought the
involved
gardener's
in this
cart
season.
was reserved.
And if you decide to become our gala chair, consider this your home away from home. I'll wait outside.
Wow. It's, well, definitely seems like Morticia's style.
Who decorated
I'm a sort of maniac.
Nothing your putrefying touch couldn't fix, garbage.
Hey, Dad, I found some old mouse traps under the sink. You want a snack?
Pugsley.
Why would you want to be in charge of a gala? The thought of you and Father in the house alone unsupervised fills me with a sense of dread I usually reserve for costume mascots.
But I won't consider this if it makes you uncomfortable.
I was
Oh!
born uncomfortable, Mother.
That's sweet.
I could be of assistance. Temporarily, of course, until a new guide presents themselves.
You're a dove. I'm a raven. We're on different paths. You said so yourself.
I've had experience with ravens.
Are you talking about your sister? You've never been very forthcoming about Anophelia.
Is that who the special someone is playing?
You remind me a lot of her,
Oh?
especially as you've gotten older.
Okay. Maybe. I don't
You
know.
don't need to worry about me, Mother.
Wednesday is hiding things from me. I will not let history repeat itself.
Oh. Okay. Guess we're gonna dive into that.
Victim's car
Oh!
robbery. Local private investigator. Witnesses are Greg Mulligan and Debbie Prizeman. Greg's the
Great.
manager.
Bradbury was out here catching our supermarket sweethearts in a tryst when he got attacked by a squad of kamikaze crones.
This is a first, even for Jericho.
Wednesday. Can I help you?
Just admiring the view. Sheriff Santiago.
I
Oh.
promise to be better than my predecessor.
That's an exceptionally low bar.
Oh!
Galpin? What are you doing here?
There he
The
is.
victim was a friend of mine. We were working a case together, and that's what got him killed.
I play cello, not violin.
Bradbury stumbled on something that said it could affect all outcasts, and we're just starting to scratch the surface.
You care about outcasts now?
My son is an outcast. Yeah, I know what he's done, but it's Thornhill. She turned him into a monster.
You're still a broken, deluded man who just can't hide behind his tin badge anymore.
Badge never stopped you, did it? I could use your help getting to the bottom of this. You didn't just wind up at that crime scene by accident, Adams. You were drawn to it, like a moth to a flame.
It's a shame your keen psychological insight couldn't help you save your own son.
Okay. All right. Oh.
If you change your mind, you can
Ouchies.
find me. Just remember, birds are always watching.
The owls are not what they seem. Okay. I know those aren't owls.
You're gonna hear the tale of the Skull Tree. It's Caliban Hall tradition to tell this story on the first night of school. There once was a brilliant boy with a fragile heart.
Okay.
He spent his drawing all the incredible machines he planned to build.
I love the animation.
So he decided to design his own heart.
Oh. Little Iron
The
Man.
operation was successful. He became cold and driven by ambition. But one night, his genius cost him his life.
Oh my.
His body is buried at the foot of the skull tree in an unmarked grave. Only the bravest in Caliban Hall have ventured out at night to take the dare to listen to the tick of the clockwork heart.
Oh, Pugsley's gonna do it. Oh boy.
I've been watching you. How you interacted with your peers. Your charisma is something that, well, it can't be learned. It's a gift. And you positively ooze it. I mean, we really need to heat things up if we're going to hit our target. And you have the sizzle factor I've been looking for.
I'm honored, but I'm not so sure I have the time to take on something like that. I'm really sorry.
Me too. I mean, you are a scholarship student, right? The school is in a financial pickle, and if we don't meet our fundraising goals, I may be forced to let some of the scholarship students go.
Oh, just a casual threat. Oh, see.
I know how people feel about sirens, but I don't share that view.
Uh-huh.
No outcast should be limited or shamed. Using your powers of persuasion for a good cause should be applauded. I'm sure you agree.
Oh!
Let's go to Nevermore. So why don't you take another look at that schedule of yours and see if you can squeeze this in.
Oh, he is going to be a
You can give me
problem.
your decision tomorrow.
I know how it feels to think you don't belong, but you do. You know what you need? A place you can call your own, and I've got the perfect spot.
Oh. Shut up. She is so thoughtful and sweet
Home sweet home.
and wonderful.
Welcome to the pack.
Oh my goodness. That was very sweet. Oh wow. Of course, Pugsley is gonna go. Oh!
Prokofiev can do that to you. Miss Capri, the new head of music. The voice
Wow.
by child prodigies.
The voice.
The talent. I was inspired by a group of young people who saved their school in the face of overwhelming odds. I decided it was time to give back to my own community.
I'm not looking for lessons. I play for my own fulfillment.
And yet, music doesn't seem to fulfill you.
My.
You have to succumb to its beautiful chaos.
I cause chaos. I don't succumb to it.
This look on Billy? It's good. It's good, girl. It's good.
It's a marvel what these Da Vinci students can build. They have more creativity in their white pinkies than I have in my entire body. This thing's gonna work, right? Yes, can do. Love it. You would have a liaison student to assist you. And I am on the hunt for that perfect person.
Look no further. She's here.
Oh, Mrs. Adams, Bianca Barclay, one of our best and brightest.
It would be an honor to work with the Nevermore legend.
Come to the pyre tonight, see what we're trying to build here, then decide if you want to be involved.
That could be an interesting dynamic.
I tried texting, but I guess you lost the phone I gave you. You have a phone?
I dropped it in the bath.
Sure.
Consider this my goodbye gift. The image suddenly flashed in my head. Don't ask me how I know or what it means, but it's connected to you. Who's Wednesday Addams without a mystery to solve, right? Savior. A creepy crow and a headstone. What's it mean?
No idea.
Thing and I are headed to the Founders Pyre. You joining?
Read any good books lately? My novel. It's gone. Higher, higher, higher. I am demon of the fire, and each blazing roof's my pyre.
That's so unsettling.
That's not your only copy, right? Seriously? Copy machines aren't even 21st century technology.
I'm not going to allow 2 years of my life to go up in flames.
Oh, here we go.
Hey. Once the bonfire's lit, I'm sneaking off to the skull tree to go dig up that dead kid. Who's coming?
I'm sorry. Tonight's my big night. Dork's gonna recognize me for helping save the school.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's some,
Things?
just a couple issues
Stopper's playing a game.
with this possible friendship, and it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Though I would like somebody to go with Pugsley, because you know it's gonna be some shit, you know? Oh my.
You don't want your novel to go up in smoke. Meet me under the pyre. P.S. I found a few more typos.
I don't know that we should be going under the pyre.
What's going on? You kind of ghosted me with something. I texted a bunch, left a crazy number of voicemails.
Wolfcamp was strictly device-free. I was totally uncomfortable like a whole month. Can you believe it? I still think I have PTSD.
We've been back 2 days.
I've been busy with the pack, and you have your RA thing.
Oh.
Wednesday factor.
Oh, I feel bad.
Points.
The safety spot at the front.
Thanks, Fredo. But I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. Wednesday! Wednesday!
Oh, okay.
Wednesday!
Good evening, Nevermore.
Good evening and welcome to the Founders Bar.
Nevermore, forever dreaming, fun and screaming, outcast bonds, forge and trust. While others turn to dust the more.
Oh, Morticia can do it. She can do it.
You gotta get out of here. They're gonna light this thing any second.
All right, now on. I am abolishing the nightshades and all secret societies.
Oh!
Protection of our school falls upon all of us. Therefore, we are all nightshades. In the words of that great American outcast Bruce Springsteen, can't start a fire without a spark.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wednesday! Wow. Okay. That is pretty iconic, but there's some issues.
Voldemort, Wednesday Addams is trapped under the pyre.
Oh, there you go. Unbothered.
She is right on cue, our student of honor, Wednesday Addams. I have this commission to commemorate how you and your ragtag group of Nevermore buddies saved our school.
Oh. Oh. She's smiling. She's
give us a few words of inspiration to launch us into the new era.
She's gonna burn that. She's gonna burn that. There's a little flame right there that she can burn it. She can burn it.
Tonight is our banquet of discontent, and we shall gladly feast on those who would subdue us. Our fight is just beginning, and I'm ripping the band-aid off the scab of civility and will not cease until our enemies have been vanquished. And by enemies, I mean any imbecile stupid enough to cheer on some shallow, rabble-rousing diatribe like that.
And there it is. And there it is.
You thought I was your hero? I'm not. I always play dirty and I never fight fair. The only side I'm on is my own. And the only place I'll lead you is off a cliff. So do not put me on a pedestal, because I will burn it down.
What did I say? What did I say? Nothing was getting burnt. Okay! Inspirational. She loves it.
I never agreed to this. So you're gonna torpedo it for the rest of us? You're my best friend, but can you be a little less Wednesday? This is supposed to be our best year ever.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Pugsley, is this gonna be your friend? That's like a Zambi? Oh. Gonna be his friend.
Wednesday, will you wait up?
Oh no. Whoa! Oh, and she passed now? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I died because of you.
Absolutely not. Okay. Well, all right, my beloveds, that was quite a premiere, a bit of setup, and I'm very interested to see where we go from here. We already have a mystery. Honestly, there's a couple of plot lines I feel like sort of gaining traction, unfolding a little bit, that I will be curious to dive into more, which I'm sure we will. One thing that I am very, very excited about is the possibility, we'll see, but the possibility of seeing more of the family in this season. Now, I totally understand why. It's not that they weren't present in the first season, but you know, it was a little bit more focused on Wednesday. And that makes sense, you know, if, you know, Wednesday is, you know, title of the show, main character, and from such an iconic family, you kind of want to separate that, right, a little bit. But, I mean, you have some heavy hitter actors out here. Let's use them, right? And I am, and on that note, the same, I would love to see more of Pugsley. I don't need to see him eating any creatures and stuff. If we could slow that, especially not Eugene's, not, we'll get to that. But, you know, I adore Pugsley, and I think it's possible he found his friend. Okay? Does it make me nervous? Possibly. Okay, but we'll see where that goes. I have no idea. The whole Eugene thing, here's the thing. Eugene, if you watched my season 1 reactions, he's my favorite. He's the best. And, you know, if I'm trying to really think about getting into a younger person's mind and stuff, you know, he felt like an outcast, even more so than usual in this place in season 1. And he finally got some recognition, some affirmation. He's really clinging on to that. And so, you know, I have a feeling that eventually maybe Eugene and Pugsley, they might bond. They might not. They don't have to, you know. You don't have to be friends with everybody. However, I feel like, you know, there's just a couple little things to sort through, you know. But, you know, he's trying to soak up any sort of, that sort of accolades or affection or whatever, you know, as much as he can. And, yeah, I mean, I think that's something, that we'll sort of see where his character goes, but, you know, he's still my favorite, so anyway. Enid, lovely as always. She is not gonna die. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, okay? Enid's not gonna die. I love the little house she made for Thing and Thing being part of the wolf pack and all of that. That was very, very sweet. She's obviously in a little bit of an indecisive sort of situation and in maybe the romance department, and that's okay. The only advice I would give her, this fictional character, you know, is as soon as you are cleared, she may be just sort of not really clear about, you know, where her heart is lying, you know, this age in general is kind of difficult when it comes to, you know, Wednesday is very typically sure of herself, or at least she puts on that she's very, very sure of herself, you know, but it's a tough time to navigate who you are as a person, let alone who you may be interested in spending time with romantically or on a friend level, any of that. And, you know, she's kind of going through it, but the only advice I would give to her is just as soon as you know, as soon as you get that clarity, just communicate it so you're not stringing anybody along. Okay, that's all I would say on that front. Billie Piper, my, be interested to see more of her. Steve Buscemi, my. He's already turning out to be quite a piece of work. I'm very curious to see if we're going to see a little bit more of this sort of Morticia-Bianca dynamic. That could be kind of interesting because obviously I feel like Morticia is yearning for some sort of relationship in the way of maybe mentoring or whatever, and she's kind of reaching out to Wednesday, and Wednesday's sort of resisting that a little bit. So, you know, maybe, you know, her sort of being around Bianca could be a good thing, especially seeing as now, I'm forgetting his name, but Steve Buscemi's character seems to be up to, he's up to some shit. Okay, he's up to some shit. Yeah, I mean, I think we have some mysteries unfolding. I'm excited to get into all of that. I liked the opening. My best friend would not like the opening. She hates dolls. Even ones that aren't really particularly creepy, and those were kind of creepy. She, yeah, she would not deal well with that first scene at all. Yeah, I'm just really, really excited to get into it. And I think that's about it. You know, I have had a rough few days leading to kind of coming back from break. I've been sick and it's just not going away, which is really frustrating. And those of you who follow me on Instagram might have known that I actually had to push back filming this a day because Rocco had an emergency, and which he's fine now, but it required me to go to the animal hospital very late the night before I was supposed to record this, and then I had no energy. I mean, just being sick and then not getting any sleep. I think I got home at like 2 a.m. after dealing with all of that. So it's been, you know, it's so interesting because I did have a very lovely break. I did. But the last little bit was a little rough with being sick and the incident with Rocco and all of that. That I'm not as refreshed as I really I was kind of hoping to be after taking such a long break. But all that being said, my break was good. It was just the tail end, and right now I'm just not feeling the best. So I hope this reaction was good, and I can't wait to get into the next one. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.